In the morning analysis for gold, I talked about 1645 levels, and below which you can remain short. You can expect 1640, and below that it may crash strongly till towards 1632 levels, and precisely it will achieve the same levels. And in fact, there is a lot much downside still available, but let's see how it behaves here. Likewise, US30 also failed to breach past the highs and dropped significantly till towards 3400. This is a very strong support if you recall the morning analysis. Also, if you see US100, yes, US100 at 11100, very strong support here, and below that certainly 11,000 levels are the next support. I hope you all profited till now. Now what can be expected with the US cash session? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, and press the bell icon. Stay tuned with the latest updates, as the next analysis on these commodities and indices will be up before the Asia session tomorrow. So do watch that also. Let's start first. We'll look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and in the end Dow Jones. Do listen to it carefully. Do note down the levels. Now look at the hourly charts for gold, and you can find this is an expanding triangle on the hourly charts. The high is there at 1644, 1645. Now this is going to be a pretty strong resistance zone. At the same time, 1630 levels are providing it a support. If it breaches this level, then certainly more bearishness can be seen. Else it may try to show you a swing in between these levels. It can in fact try to achieve 1636-40 levels first resistance, and then 1642-43, in fact 45 levels. Till 45 it has got a stronger resistance. Consider it for a reversal if and only if it trades above 1645 levels now. Else it is still trying to trade bearish. And see the hourly chart direction movement is bearish here. Stochastic is oversold. The MACD is divergent and bearish here. It is again looking downwards, and RSI at bottom. Likewise on the 2-hour charts, you can find out multiple red candles, and the highs there at 1640, 1642. 1642 levels should be a very strong resistance. Yes, there is a possibility for it to drop further. If it drops below 1630, certainly you can expect 1627 and then 1624 levels. In fact, below that certainly more bearishness can be seen. See, it has given a breakout after consolidating for a while, and see, I told you this, that it is consolidating here, lower highs, higher lows, and then it can give you a breakout. And see, a stronger breakout has been seen today. Possibly it may continue with this bearish momentum for a little while. Direction movement bearish, stochastic oversold. The MACD is divergent and bearish, and RSI is at bottom. Similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts. After 3 red candles, it is trying to trade bearish. 1640, 1642 zone should be a greater, stronger resistance for it, and possibly achieving it, it can again reverse on the downside. Now look here. See, firstly, after this consolidation candle, it has shown you a strong downward move, and the previous candle was typically a Mariboju candle, and possibly it may try to reverse again on the downside, but it is trying to consolidate a bit because it is trading outside the Bollinger Bands, and hence it is getting a support from the downside. Possibly once the next candle starts, it may again try to start sliding downside. So be careful there. Directional movement divergent and bearish. And if you look at the RSI, this is oversold. Stock MACD divergent and bearish here. See, third red candle, and RSI trading at bottom. Similar is the observation on the 4-hour chart. So far it was consolidating. I told you it is taking a support here at 1650. Below that 1645, 40, and then a stronger break can be seen. It has precisely broken this. It has precisely got a stronger resistance. Now see, this is a third red candle. Possibly one more red candle can be accommodated. If it does, it is going to be a sharp red candle. Direction movement oversold. And if you look at the MACD, this is divergent, and it has just crossed over on the 4-hour charts. RSI at bottom. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts too, after a bit of consolidation, lower highs, higher lows, and it has given a breakout. Possibly a series of red candles can be expected. This is the first red candle. You can expect another red candle tomorrow, and day after tomorrow. It is looking forward to possibly on the lower level. Below 1630, you can expect 1624, 1618, 1612, 1608 and 1600. In fact, my long-term support level is at 1590, 1600 zone. It can try to achieve those levels in next 2 to 3 days if it continues to trade below 1640. If it remains below 1640, certainly more bearishness can be expected. Now look at the direction movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic oversold. This is the only region which is making me cautious, as it is trading oversold on the daily charts, but the MACD is divergent and it is bearish. RSI is looking downwards. Considering this, till the time today it trades below 1645, I don't recommend any trade here. I don't recommend you to buy at least till 1645. In fact, even if it trades above 1645, you can expect 1650 as the major resistance, 1655 as the next resistance, and then 1660. Only and only if it trades above 1660, you can confirm that it is trading bullish, it is reversed, and then just close your eyes, stay long, it is going to rise from there. But this is an event where this is a probability of this to happen is very less, and I expect it to continue with the bearish momentum. The next resistance on the upside is at 1640-45 zone, rather 1640-42 first resistance and 45 next resistance. Only and only above 1645 it may show you some strength. So do not trade till 1645. In fact, on the upside, if you are taking a buy position above 1645, you have to remain very cautious. You have to trade with a strict stop loss at your entry price or a trailing stop loss of just $3. On the downside, sell at 1630 levels. Expect 1627, 24 levels to provide a support, and below 24 certainly more bearishness can be expected. It can drop till towards 1618, 1615, 12, and below levels also are possible. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss, and look at the performance of my signals channel. You can see there in the community chat box, I have posted the image there. In just 20 or not even 20 trading sessions, because few days I don't even trade, and see in just 10 to 15 trading sessions what a phenomenal output we have got. If you also want to join this, you can reach out to me for more details. Also, yes, if you want to trade on your own and become an independent and professional trader, you can join my mentorship batch. Do not miss this opportunity. The 16th mentorship batch starts on 7th of November. Be a part of it. Do not miss this time, and definitely you will cherish the learning throughout your life. Reach out to me via Telegram or email. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Reach out to the authentic email and Telegram IDs only. Please note that I do not run any investment program where I promise 100x return, 10x return, 5x return, 2x return. I don't commit any such thing. I do have only one signals channel and one public Telegram channel. That's also become a pattern and support the effort. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. Now look at Nasdaq 100 on the early charts. Rise, retracement, sharper drop, a retracement, and then again continuing the downward momentum. So it indicates still there is bearishness till the time it trades below 11,250. I will not recommend you to buy anything. In fact, even if it tries to trade above 11,250, look at this on the early charts. Definitely 11,250 is a major support, and on the downside 11,050, 11,000 levels. This is a very strong support out there. Only and only if it breaks below 11,000, consider this for a bearish move. Directional movement anyways is bearish. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is divergent and bearish, and RSI is also at comfortable zone, not indicative much of the movement here. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, it is giving a breakout. It is trying to trade within this. On the upside, 11,200, 250, definitely a very strong resistance. If you see it trading above 11,200, certainly you can buy. Expect 11,250, 11,300 levels, and yes, 11,320 is going to be a major resistance, and then 11,400 the major resistance. Yes, you can buy at 11,200. Expect this zone at 11,250, 11,280, 300, 320. Very strong resistance there. Directional movement has crossed over for a bearish move. Stochastic trading oversold. The MACD divergent and bearish here. You can see this is diverging. RSI looking downwards, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, we can find out. See, this is the 4th red candle. It is trying to trade in this channel. Now at the same time, look at this here. It is giving you higher lows. Hence, it is very important for it to breach past 11,050 and 11,000. Once it trades below 11,000, you can confirm that it is going to give you stronger bearish move for 10,920, 10,840, 10,800 levels. Till the time it trades above 11,000, do not consider this as bearish, else it may continue with the bullish momentum. Hence, it is trying to take the support here. I will wait for it to breach past 11,000 levels and then confirm the bearishness there, else it may bounce back. The directional movement is crossing over for a sell entry. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD on the 3-hour charts has just crossed over. This is divergent. This is indicating bearishness, and it can continue with this bearish momentum. RSI looking downwards, and on the 4-hour charts you will find this is the third red candle. And can you see this rally? 3 red candles, a sharp reversal, then again reversal indication, then 3 red candles. So this zone here at 11020, 11,000, so rather I will say 11050, 11,000, very strong support here, as it is trying to form a wall out there. Possibly once it breaches 11,000, certainly there is lot much of downside available. Hence you have to trade with caution. Yes, you can buy at 11200, but then expect 11250 as the next resistance, 11280, 320 as the next resistance, and beyond 11320 you can confirm that it is trying to trade bullish from there. Directional movement has crossed over for a bearish move. The stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is trying to converge and cross over for a sell-off. RSI is looking downwards too. And if you look at the daily, now on the daily charts, lower highs, higher lows, possibly a flag formation. And in fact, yes, only and only if it breaches 11,000 levels, you can expect in fact 10,970, 10,920 levels as a very strong support. This is the next probability which can happen today, is something like this, and then 10,970, 10,950 levels cannot be denied. Below that 10,920 levels will be seen. So in fact till 10,970, 11,000 you have to stay alert and cautious. Yes, it can drop till there. The directional movement is bullish, stochastic overbought. The MACD divergent and bullish, RSI looking downwards. Considering this, you can buy at 11,200, and till the time it trades below 11,200 you can remain short on Nasdaq 100. The next target appears to be at around 11,050 levels, then 11,000 and 10,970. Till 10,970 it has got very strong support. Only below 10,970 and 10,950 you can expect that we are looking for a bearishness. 10,920, 10,840 are the major target. Above 11,200, I have always told you, above 200. Now see, since you have already seen it in this zone, you can expect 11,250, 11,280, 320 as the next target, then 11,400, 500 are the targets. Remember, above 11,500 it is going to act extremely bullish out there. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at Dow. Likewise, what formation we have seen on US 100, same formation we are looking at US 30. 3400 is a major support here. Breaking below 3400 you can expect 3350. See, these two levels it has to sustain, and only if it drops below this zone at 3280 you can confirm that it is going to crash further, and then below that 3200, and below that we are looking forward to a sharper crash where it may erase all the gains for the rest of the week, and hence you have to trade with caution. Yes, it is achieved the height, then a reversal, and then now it is the time to fall, and hence if it breaks below this zone at 3300, certainly you can expect more bearishness will be seen. You have to be cautious still towards this zone. Direction movement bearish, stochastic looking downwards. MACD is divergent and bearish, and you can see RSI is looking downwards too, indicating bearishness. Similar is the observation on the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, it is trading giving a breakout. This is the first red candle. After this breakout, one red candle, two consolidation candle, another red candle, indicates that probably we may see this is the support zone here at 3400, trading below which certainly 3300, 200 cannot be denied, below which it has lot much ground to cover on the downside. See, it is looking downwards, and probably it may continue with the fall. If it successfully trades below 3350, you can expect 3300, 3200, and then below that 30,000 levels cannot be denied. Directional movement crossing over for a bearish move, stochastic oversold. The MACD divergent and bearish here. It is looking downwards, stochastic looking downwards, and similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts. You can find out. See, one side of the mountain is done. It is trying to create on the other side. Now, how far it can go? Definitely 3300 levels should be a good support, and then below 3300 you can expect it to move till towards 3200, major support, and if it breaks 3200 expect it to drop strongly. Till the time it trades above 3200, do not consider this for a drop, as it may continue to trade within this channel. 3200 should prove out to be a very strong support. So first target at 3300, next is 3200. You can sell at 3350 levels. Yes, directional movement is bullish, trying to cross over for a bearish move. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD has just crossed over, and look at the divergence on MACD. This is indicating extreme bearishness. RSI looking downwards and indicating bearishness. Likewise on the 4-hour chart, see one red candle, a consolidation candle, and then a second red candle. So till 3600 levels, anyways, you should not take any buy position. till 3600 level. Every rise is an opportunity to sell. There is a support here at 3350 levels and then 3300. If these two are taken directly, it will land for 3200 and below level. So you can sell at 3350, expect it to drop for 3300 and then 3200. Major support at 3200, breaking below which it is going to drop strongly on the downside. Directional movement is bullish, trying to converge here, crossover for a sell position. RSI stochastic looking. MACD is taking a bearish cross here. It can continue with the bearish momentum. Stay alert. RSI looking downwards, and on the daily charts, yes, it is trying to take a pull here, and you will find lower highs. We did draw this is the highs of this channel, and if you create a parallel, 3200 can be a very strong support for the day. You can stay cautious, sell at 3350, expect 3300 and 3200 as the targets. On the upside, till the time it trades below 3600, every rise is an opportunity to sell. The directional movement is bullish here. On the daily chart, stochastic is overbought. The MACD divergent and bullish, RSI looking downwards. But what if it trades about 3600? Possibly. Again, 3800 should be a major resistance, and only if it trades above 3800, confirm this as bullish reversal and it is going to fly high. So take your trades accordingly. Sell below 3350, expect another 50 to 150 points, and on the upside till 3600, try to short it around 3600 levels, and that it should be a greater resistance above which it may try to turn extremely bullish. So yes, you can take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.